So this is your second immersion ever here.
Yes, my second time in Talk and Talk.
So nice. Welcome. So welcome.
My first time went yesterday.
Oh, okay. That's so cool. I hope you enjoy your time here. And you, Alexandre. Oh, no, sorry. I think you already answered. Everton. How are you
Hello,
today?
I'm fine, and you? This is my second time talk and talk. My first time went yesterday. I started on talk and talk last week, and I am living in São Paulo and work with IT projects. I am a project manager and need improve my English to grow up in my career. I am married and have a daughter. And in my free time, I watch movies and play football and go out with my family. I think it's this.
Very nice. And you, Belle. How are you today?
Hello, everyone. Morning. So I'm Bel. I'm from Fortaleza, but I live in Salvador, Bahia, and I work like a aircraft controller. And because of that, I started to study English. And I live with my mother. I have two dogs, and I think it's that. And in my free time, I'd like to ride on bike, and sometimes I try to cook, read some books. I think it's that.
Very good. And you, Umberto, did you already answer? I don't think so.
Hello everyone, I'm Humberto. I'm from Belém, Pará. I live with my wife and my kids. I'm 30 years old. I work as a DevOps engineer. And I like so much to spend time with my family, with my kids, and that's it about me.
Very, very nice. So everyone here introduced yourself? I think yes. So guys, let me say a little bit how it works here. Here in Talk and Talk, it's a platform where we can have many immersions in different languages too. For example, English, French, Spanish, and Italian. I'm Mel. I'm new here. This is my first immersion as a host here. So that's it for today. And I'm not a teacher, I'm gonna say, but I'm not gonna teach you anything, but you guys are going to learn a lot from here. The way we different people talk and the behaviors, it's very important, I'd say, because we can have this communication with other people. Okay? So today, as we have 7 people here, I'm going to split in 2 rooms, okay, here, and so that everybody can talk and have time to explain their thoughts. I just wanna create here a new room. Just a second, guys, please. Now, some people are going to another room, okay? If you have received an invitation, please accept. Um, okay, guys, so just a second. I'm not. Just a second, guys. I'm going to another room because I forgot to. Let me see. Just a second, guys, please. I'll be right back, okay? So I'm back, guys. Let's start. Pedrito, can you read the first question, please? Read and answer. Can you read the first question, Pedrito?
Yes, sure. What does the word no mean to you? I think it's a powerful word to the people needs to say when dislike something or something is not good for them, and most people don't say no just to acco- uh, to I can say according. No, it's not according. It's just to concord with other people. Something something like that. Your mic is low, very low.
Thank you, Umberto. Is it better now?
Okay. A little bit, but
Okay.
it's low yet. Okay, I agree with Pedrito. I think it's a powerful word. I think I don't know, the people feel afraid to speak this word many times for to your children's, to your boys, for another person. The people feel afraid. Uh, I think it's a good word. You need to be true with yourself. I think if do you uh, if do you do you not want to do something, you can say no. uh, I think in the interview, if you don't know about some tools or some technology, you can say no. I don't know these stuffs, and that's it. I think it's a powerful word, and you need to know how you can use these words. That's it. I think.
Okay. That's good. Thank you, Nayana.
For me, this common word. Uh, I believe it that for me says no to someone. I need to consider three things. For example, I know, I want, and I can. So are three things that I consider for me says no.
Okay. Yeah, I think the same thing. Like, no is what shows the limits, you know? It's what you show where and just where you want to be, and beyond that, it's not okay. Or when you just think that something's not good for you, or it's not your type, the way you want to live, so you say no to many things, and that guides our lives. It guides how we live our lives. So that's what I think too. Humberto, can you read and answer the second number two?
Okay. Do you think no is a good or a bad word? Can it be both at the same time? Explain it. Yeah, I think it can it be both. Uh, I don't know. I think you let me see. Sometimes I don't want to do something like go out of my house, but I think my kids and my wife want, they need, and I think I can be a malleable person. I think that's it. And say yes sometimes. Even I don't want so much, but my kids and my wife want. I can do these wishes. I think. And sometimes I say no because I'm tired. I don't like so much. I don't can. And I say yes, no. But sometimes I can be a malleable person.
So nice. I think like just like Humberto said, it can be both at the same time. Even though you think that sometimes it isn't the right thing, but I think like if it's a yes, you know for sure that it's a yes. If you don't really know, if you're in the size, if you, yeah, I don't know, it's a no. You know, for me it's like that, and I've been working on it because it's hard to say no, at least for me, and I think for many people too. So that's what I think. But it can be good and bad at the same time because sometimes we can accept something that's good for us, but from from the point of view of another person, I don't know, that can be not so good. But this is life, I'd say, you know. And you, Nayara, what do you think about it? Nayana, sorry.
Okay. Do you think you know? I think this good and the bad word. I believe that depends of situation, and it's a good word to have limits. So um, depends to uh, tone of voice the people. Um, that's it.
So nice. Can you ask Pedrito to answer that question?
Not yet. I think can be both, and sometimes at work we need to be flexible and support the others, support the team, and this can you may even you can say no for something, you say yes to support and to help each other. And I think is it.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's that's how it works, I'd say. Nayana, can you read number four? Read and answer, please.
Yes. Are people generally afraid of says no? What about you specifically? Um, yes, the people consider this word with negative word. Um, the people, some people, um, mm, are not learning says no because sometimes since negative or aggressive. Um, that's it. But I believe that everyone uh, can learn and say no.
Yeah, so you think it's something we can learn. It's not something if we don't know yet, I'm not gonna learn it ever. So yeah, I totally agree with you. And you, Umberto?
Yeah, I agree with you guys. Um, for me, I think today not, but in the past, I don't know. I think the people feel afraid because they want to be accepted in some places, and I don't know. Today I'm okay when I don't know about something. I say I don't know about this. I can learn about this. If I don't want to do something in someone. I, I forget the word. Me convida para alguma coisa. If I don't want, I say I don't want so much. No, because I'm tired. Uh, and that's it. I think the people feel afraid because they want to be accepted in some place. And that is that's it. Today I'm more relaxed person about this.
Okay, what you said is something very important. The thing by being accepted in a group of people because we always feel we generally feel the pressure of the people of the other people, so we feel insecure sometimes to say no, to go through them, to to have a different opinion. So we
Yeah,
sometimes say yes just to be in that group, but it isn't the healthy, it isn't the best
yeah.
thing for us.
Yeah, yeah. I think the people must like us for the people who we are. Don't about what I do every time. I don't know if se eu conseguir passar a mensagem.
No, you got it. Yeah, for sure. So yes, I already answered. It's hard for me a little bit of saying no, but it's something I'm learning how to say it and trying to say it more often because two things that I know it isn't that good. For example, so the question number 4: can the word no hurt someone's feelings? Why? I think yes, because when it comes to like feelings, it's something very particular. Does it exist in English? In English, because it's the people's feelings. So we can, when we say no to something to a person, their feelings might be hurt, might get hurt. So because it isn't exactly what they wanted it to be, but for me, it is how it works. When we see the best for ourselves, sometimes people will not understand it. Will think you are a bad person or that you don't like them, that you don't care about them. But it's not like that. It's something, it's just that I need to see myself first. Like, you need to put yourself in first place like this. What do you think, Pedro?
Uh, in this case, I think yes. Maybe uh, it's hurt for someone, but I think this if someone needs support For example, I think you can be more flexible and maybe and support this this person and I think that if you say no, you can hurt the feeling of this person. I think is in this case, I think yes.
Okay, that's another point of view. So good. Also, when I don't know, I think there are some situations where people need also to hear a no. So when we say it, sometimes it can be frustrating for the other person, but it also is what they needed to, I don't know, to change their minds about something, to think about it, to reflect about it, and to have a different perception of it, you know. What do you think, Nayana?
I'm sorry. Question four?
Number four.
Four. Um, yes. I think it depends of situation, and it depends of the tone of voice the people.
Yeah. Humberto,
Some
did you
people,
answer?
some people have aggressive communication, for example.
Yeah, that happens. That's true. Humberto, did you answer?
No.
So please answer.
Okay. Um, the four words. Yeah, of course, I have two kids. They want everything. When I say no, they sometimes cry. But I'm not a no person, I think. But I say no for superficial things. And depends of the situations too, because I'm like to help the others, but the, there was experience when the people every time needs help, help you with this, help you with this, okay, help you with this, okay, help you with this, okay. Sometimes in the past I only yes, only say yes, said yes. But one time I said you need to learn about this because every time you need help and the people and the person don't like so much. But I think that's it. You need depends on of depends of the case. I think I like to help the friends. Uh, I like to give the gifts for my kids, but I think my kids need to know that they cannot have everything every place. I forget brinquedo in English. Toys, and that's it. I think I'm not a no person, but sometimes I need to say no for the people learn about something. My kids learn too about they don't can have everything, and that's it.
Yeah,
For my wife is more hard, but I'm working this.
yeah. What you said about kids, it's always something that in their point of view, it's bad, but we know what that we are saying no for a good reason, so that they can grow and be a good person and have their the capacity to be able to make right decisions, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So the question number 5, who wants to read? Nayana, maybe?
Do you think that the development is completely linked to hear no in certain situations in life, or does not make a difference? Um, I believe that it is linked because when I learn to say and hear the word no, my life became is more light. So I the people have knows this are people more development. And how do you say maduras?
Mm, that's something we need to think. I can't remember it right now.
But that's it.
Could be mature. I think it is mature.
Mm,
I don't know.
More development,
Yeah.
more developed. Yeah,
And you, Pedrito, what do you think about it?
I think is linked, but not completely. Is depends. It depends of more more situations and case. Uh, but the people needs to learn to say no and learn to hear no too in these situations and development completely linked to hearing. But if you knows to hear no in some situations you can develop it yourself and can learn more, I think.
Yeah. As Nayana said, you said now, and Umberto said about the kids, I think it's all together because kids are really um, little and they don't know like much about life. They don't know anything. So we have to be there for them. And even if it hurts sometimes to say no, but that's what will make them grow up being a good person and making good decisions.
I
So
think for kids is more complicated, but because of this is not developed uh, as a little kid, but can be certain situations can be a trauma. But uh, when they grow up and uh, they can remember that situation and know with hear no in that situation. Why they hear no about that situation? I think is more like this.
yeah,
I have a 9 years old daughter too, and I say a lot of no's to her. But it's more like this. You need a balance and a lot of explication and explanation of things, and a little. It is a little difficult sometimes, but it's normal.
Yeah, I think that, as you guys said, it's linked somehow because when sometimes that's what we need to hear. And when we listen and know that we didn't want to listen to hear, we we are, I don't know, we are frustrated. We get frustrated. We think a lot about it, about the situation. But then we start to think differently. We start to think in other ways, maybe find different solutions to how to solve a problem. I don't know. So, and sometimes, I don't know, it can be good, but because there will be another situation, a better situation for you, a better opportunity. So sometimes it hurts, but it can be good, I'd say. And you, Umberto?
Yeah, it's a difficult question because I think it depends. I don't know. It's a good thing. It's linked because when your life you have if you have a barrier, I think, and you need to grow up to jump this barrier, and I think it's a good thing. But I don't know. I think there are moments. With the another person needs help because I think you we live in community. Sometimes we need help too. Um, an example, if someone more junior don't know about something, I can teach this person. I can help help the person, and I think that's it. When my kids want to play with me, I can play uh, almost every time. I don't know. And I think that's it. But in superficial things, I think it's more easy to say no. But I think it depends of situation, depends of the many things. I think that's it. But I think it's linked with your grow up of the person. But sometimes the people needs help too.
Yeah, I agree. And now, can you read the next question? Because you have a child, maybe it can be linked.
Okay, the six.
Yeah.
Okay. What should a child? They are okay. So what should a child who never heard no and never had the limit be like? This, I don't understand so good this question. It's a problem. It's a big problem because I think the kids uh, will become a bad person. I think the people, the person will you want that everyone say yes for for they too. I think it's a bad thing. The everyone needs limits uh, because you don't pass the another limit. You know, I think it's a bad thing. I think everyone needs limits. Uh, there are laws because the people don't like so much to stay in limits, and that's it. It's a bad thing for me.
And how do you see it could be?
I agree with Humberto. It's the kids is in a growth phase. Is they is developing your thoughts and your limits, and uh, they needs limits. They should always needs limits. But sometimes the parents maybe it's not some parents not have time or not spend time with your kids, and uh, they maybe uh, let me see is uh, like uh, other people needs to there's to put limits in this child, maybe a professor, teacher, or uh, other people in the family. But it is a big problem.
Yeah, when a person does not have the limits, it's something we have to worry about. It's bad when we, for example, when we experience to meet a person that does not have limits, and then you don't think about it, but you do the same thing to your child. So we don't like this kind of people, but we don't pay attention enough to teaching the child that everybody has limits and this can happen. But as you guys said, I think it's very bad for the for the child, the person, the child, and but it can happen, and we can meet these people everywhere. So we have to be cautious when it comes to having a child and being this having this responsibility, right? What do you think about it, Nayana?
I believe that OD becoming incomprehensible adult uh, became people that not know welcome other people.
Yeah, it's always about communication, how we communicate, and if we do not have limits, we say everything that we want, and the people say everything that they want, and it's not good for both and all of people around it. I agree with you. And the next question: have you ever heard or said a specific and special no that changed the direction of your life? Could you tell it a little bit more? Could you tell a little bit more about it? I'd say no. Let me see, you guys. Pedrito, can you answer?
Yes, let me see. Haven't ever heard or
Question number.
said a specific and special. No, that changed the direction of your life. Yes, I think even maybe in some situations, uh, like for sometimes we can I can talk about if I said yes or said a different that or get a different direction for something in the past, now can be different. I think uh, I think all of us think like that sometimes, and some situations like my last job, for example, if I said no for the to join in my last job, for example, my last 8 years, I I had a temporary sergeant in Air Force for as a IT specialist. I had a chance to say no for this, and maybe I develop more my other skills. And I was a developer in in this year, and now I can be other person in my work or stay in other work now. But I think it's like that, something something like that.
Yeah, a job when it comes to like work, jobs, it can be difficult. It can be hard to make a decision sometimes. And you, Naomi?
Uh, I believe in God. So the no of the God are more hard for me. For example, uh, in 2021, I wanted to specific job, but God, God, not, how to say, tipo, Deus não me deu.
Didn't give you.
Yes. So now, yesterday, I I get it. I got this job that I want in 2021. So uh the no of the God are more hard for me.
I understand. And you, Umberto, have you ever experienced a situation like this?
Yeah, I think yes. I think every job know that I own. I think. I put more force in my studies, and that's it. I gave some notes in my city, and I went to São Paulo. I gave some notes there too. But I work more. I put more effort in this, and today I have a amazing job, and that's it. I think some knows take me to a good place because I change my thoughts. I change my methods, and that's it.
Yeah, I'd say here is a very good example. Like we all could be doing anything else, like getting out, being out, doing anything else, but we are here learning. So we are saying no to many things just while being here to study, to learn. So that's an amazing example.
Thanks.
So, hi guys, how was it in the other room? Was it good? Was it fun? Everton,
Very
can you
good.
tell a little bit?
It was very good. Me, Alexandre, and Bell have many discussion about the topics, and was very very productive. I don't know is the correct word. Sorry, for us, but we talk about our points, and it's very cool talk with Bell and Alexandre about that points.
And it is
Yeah, we laugh a lot when I said that when I was younger, maybe I was trying to going out with a girl, and she said, "No, I don't want to go." It was hard. No, the word "no" in this case can uh, let you be sad or right. That's it.
yeah, that's good. And how was it as your second immersion, Everton? Was it is your second immersion,
It
isn't it?
is that is very good. Uh, I, I I I like so much talk with the other person. I know my English is not so good, but I'm here for improve for yourselves. And thanks for the patience. And but it's very good.
So nice. And you, Belle, how was it for you?
Yeah, was an amazing conversation. We discussed about different topics to say no, and was interesting to listen about the other points of view. And yeah, I really liked the topic. Was really incredible.
Thank you. Nayana, how was it as your second immersion here? Did you have fun? How was it?
Uh, my English is not good, but I really like the call. The topic too. Is I believe that important topic.
Yeah, and yeah, that's really good. Today, here in the chat, I just put the service link. If you can just click there and say something. How was the immersion? How did you feel about it? If you have some suggestions about different topics that we can discuss about, that would be great for me, so that I can see what you guys want to talk about and how did you feel about this first immersion for me as a host and all of this. Okay, so we are going to say bye to YouTube. Okay, so thank you very much, YouTube guys, who are watching us. That's very good for you that you guys are listening to us, are watching us and trying to learn something from